Your Social Security number, what it is and why it matters. Your Social Security number, or SSN, is a unique 9-digit number issued by the U.S. government. It's incredibly important because it helps the government track your earnings and determine your eligibility for Social Security benefits in the future. Without an SSN, you might face difficulties getting a job, opening a bank account, or accessing government services. Fortunately, you can now apply for your SSN online by filling out the SS-5 form from the comfort of your home. This simplified process saves you time and effort, allowing you to get your SSN without the hassle. Whether you're a first-time applicant or need to update your information, the online SS-5 form makes the process straightforward. This guide will walk you through each section of the form, providing clear explanations and helpful tips to ensure a smooth and successful application. Getting started. Do you need to apply? Before you dive into the application, it's essential to determine if you genuinely need to apply for a Social Security number. Generally, you need an SSN if you plan to work in the United States or if you need to access government services and benefits. If you're a U.S. citizen born in the United States, you likely already have an SSN. The government typically issues SSNs to citizens at birth or shortly after. However, if you're an adult who has never worked or needed to access government services, you might not have one. Non-citizens, including permanent residents, temporary workers, and international students, might also need an SSN depending on their visa status and work authorization. It's crucial to check the specific requirements for your situation. The Social Security Administration (SSA) website provides comprehensive information on who needs an SSN and the documents required for different categories. If you're unsure whether you need to apply, you can always contact your local Social Security office or consult an immigration attorney for guidance. They can provide personalized advice based on your circumstances and help you determine the best course of action. Navigating the online SS-5, a step-by-step guide. Applying for your Social Security number online is more convenient than ever. To begin, visit the official Social Security Administration (SSA) website and locate the Apply for a Social Security Card section. Before you start filling out the form, gather all the necessary documents, including proof of identity, birth certificate, and immigration documents if applicable. Read each question carefully and provide accurate information to avoid errors. The online SS-5 form is divided into several sections, each focusing on specific aspects of your personal information. These sections typically include your biographical details, birthplace, citizenship status, contact information, and parental information if you're applying for a minor. The SSA website provides helpful tips and explanations for each section, ensuring you understand the requirements and provide accurate information. If you encounter any difficulties or have questions while filling out the form, don't hesitate to contact the SSA for assistance. Section 1. Your vital information. The first section of the online SS-5 form focuses on collecting your essential biographical information. This includes your full legal name, including any suffixes like junior or senior, as it appears on your official documents. Ensure that the name you provide matches your identity documents precisely to avoid complications later. Next, you'll be asked to provide any other names you've used in the past. This could include maiden names, adopted names, or nicknames used on official records. Your date of birth is another crucial detail required in this section. Enter your birth date accurately, as it appears on your birth certificate or other official documents. Finally, you'll need to indicate your sex. The SSA uses this information for statistical purposes and to ensure your records are consistent with other government databases. Section 2 of the online SS-5 focuses specifically on your birthplace. You'll be asked to provide the city, state, or province if born outside the U.S. and country of your birth. This information helps the SSA verify your identity and determine your citizenship status. If you were born outside the United States, you'll need to provide additional details about your parents' citizenship at the time of your birth. This information is crucial for determining your eligibility for U.S. citizenship or residency. The SSA uses this information to establish a clear record of your origins and legal status. Accurate information about your birthplace is vital for maintaining accurate records and avoiding potential complications in the future. If there are any discrepancies between the information you provide and official records, it could lead to delays or even denial of your SSN application. Providing accurate birthplace details is crucial for accessing government benefits and services. Consistent and accurate information ensures a smooth and hassle-free experience when interacting with government agencies. The third section of the online SS-5 delves into your Social Security information. If you've never had an SSN before, you'll simply indicate that this is your first time applying. However, if you've had an SSN previously, you'll need to provide your old number. You'll also be asked to specify the reason for your application, whether you're applying for the first time, need a replacement card, or need to correct information on your existing card. Selecting the appropriate reason ensures your application is routed to the correct department for efficient processing. If you're applying for a replacement card, you'll need to provide a valid reason for your request. This could include losing your card, having it stolen, or needing a corrected card due to errors on your existing one. Remember, providing accurate and complete information in this section is crucial for a smooth application process. Any inconsistencies or inaccuracies could lead to delays or complications in obtaining your Social Security card. Section 4 of the online SS-5 focuses on your citizenship status. You'll be asked to indicate whether you are a U.S. citizen, a lawful permanent resident, or a non-citizen with work authorization. This information is crucial for determining your eligibility to work in the United States and access certain government benefits. If you're a U.S. citizen, you'll need to provide documentation to verify your status, such as a birth certificate, passport, or certificate of naturalization. Lawful permanent residents will need to provide their green card as proof of their status, while non-citizens with work authorization will need to present their employment authorization document, or EAD. Providing accurate and up-to-date information about your citizenship status is essential for a successful application. Any discrepancies or omissions could lead to delays in processing your application or even denial of your SSN. Ensure that the information you provide matches your official documents precisely. If your citizenship status has changed since you last applied for or received an SSN, you must inform the SSA immediately. Section 5 of the online SS-5 focuses on collecting your contact information. This section is crucial for the SSA to communicate with you regarding your application and for future correspondence. Ensure that the information you provide is accurate and up-to-date to avoid delays or missed communications. You'll be asked to provide your current mailing address, including your street address, apartment number, city, state, and zip code. Double-check your address to ensure it's correct and complete, as this is where your Social Security card will be mailed once your application is approved. In addition to your mailing address, you'll also need to provide your phone number and email address. Providing an email address is also helpful for receiving updates and notifications regarding your application status. Providing accurate contact information ensures a smooth and efficient application process. Section 6 of the online SS-5 focuses on gathering your financial information. This section helps the SSA verify your identity and prevent fraud. You'll be asked to provide your bank account information, including your bank's routing number and your account number. This information allows the SSA to verify your identity by cross-referencing it with your financial institution. Rest assured that this information is kept confidential and used solely for verification purposes. In addition to your bank account details, you might also be asked to provide information about your employment history. This could include your current employer's name and address, as well as your job title and dates of employment. Providing accurate financial information is crucial for a smooth and secure application process. Congratulations! You've reached the end of the online SS-5 form. Before you submit your application, take a moment to review all the information you've provided. Ensure that all details are accurate, consistent with your supporting documents, and free from any errors or omissions. Double-check your name, date of birth, birthplace, and Social Security number, if applicable, to avoid delays or complications in processing your application. Once you're confident that all the information is accurate, submit your application electronically. You'll receive a confirmation message acknowledging receipt of your application, along with an estimated processing time. Keep this confirmation for your records. If you haven't received your card within the estimated time frame, you can contact the SSA to inquire about the status of your application.